Hi, good morning. I hope all of you are doing well during this lockdown time. And basically, I'm doing this video to talk to a lot of people who've come up to me and asked about project management, a few information about it, and few details about it. So basically, I want to give you this input about project management. I've been a coach on project management for 10 years, and I've interacted with various students, professionals, corporates, asking about a lot of details and with different requirements. So what I am here to say is project management is a discipline which can be used in any kind of domain, may it be pharma company, may it be an engineering domain, a designing domain, IT domain, or even an event management domain. So project management as a concept, as a discipline is very, very interesting, and it is quite accommodative in any kind of discipline of work or any kind of domain of work. To talk about a little bit simplified about planning and project management, you can understand that project management or planning is something which is a part of day-to-day activity of every individual. So if you were to plan your day for the next day, like tomorrow you have an interview to attend. So the previous day you plan yourself well in terms of what is it that you're going to wear for the interview, how are you going to appear, what are you going to talk, what are the documents are you going to keep it ready, and you're going to be completely prepared for that event, which is the interview process. So similarly, this kind of planning process is involved in the work that you do as well. If you're looking into construction or a civil industry, you have construction of apartments, high-rise apartments, or resorts, or any kind of projects. So you have a complete pre-plan as to what needs to be done, how it needs to be marketed, who are your target audience, how do you approach. So there's a complete planning sector only for the marketing domain. You can have a planning only for the technical aspects. You can have planning for the complete execution aspects. So planning is something which is very basic and very, very important in any discipline of work that you're into. Let me take an example of wedding as an occasion. So if I have a wedding in my family which is coming up 1 month from now, there's a lot of planning that you do. So you need to plan the venue where you're going to be organizing the event. You need to understand and plan how many participants are going to be coming for this event. What is the menu that you're going to decide for the event, and the grooming of the bride and the groom, and the grooming of the family. A lot of things that has been planned in sequence. So during the time that you have, even a 1 month period or 2 month period, you're going to talk to several vendors. You're going to understand what is the kind of offerings they have to do, the kind of you have a set budget in mind. So with this budget, you're going to look out for vendors who are going to provide you with a good service which is going to fit in within your budget. So the project planning management is basically done to ensure that you get your work done within the budget that you have and within the time frame that you're looking at. So this is applicable even for a house construction, because if I have a budget of 40, 50 or 80 lakhs, so I want my house to be constructed with my specifications within that period of time. And if it is a 1 year project or 2 year project, it again goes with the same. So similarly, for anything that we have, we need to effectively plan our fund or plan our budget according to the need. So having said that, I would say a very good example of planning or a good manager of a project would be a homemaker. So a lady, a woman of the house really plans her entire activity well in advance. She plans what is the menu for the day, when she needs to wake up, what are the work that needs to be done, by when she needs to get her kids ready, and what is the time for the school van. Everything is sequential and it is well planned. So a lot of stress on the person will be reduced if you're pre-prepared and pre-planned for the entire event which is going to happen for the next day. So that is all about planning. So project planning management overall is a very, very, very interesting and a vast domain applied in any sector. You can get job as a planning coordinator. You can get job in a PMO department. You can, if you are from the engineering background, you can start working as a planning engineer, project manager, program manager. So there's a lot of career opportunities ahead in this profile. So thank you so much, and we'll meet again for the next session.